Okay, so I'm not very good at this. This is the third attempt. I'm a nemesis. I finally got back to doing this after, a lot of coronavirus and everything. I realized I haven't posted since August, but I'm doing it now, so here we go. This is an Optoma UHD50x. I'll give you screenshots of the information later. So let's just get right into it. So I've got it at 1920 by 1080 at 120 hertz right now. That's kind of my limitation. I can't get it up to 240 because I'm running it through LAN in the wall, but I just want to show that it is recognized as HDMI 2, 1920, 1080, 120 hertz, and that I'm running 8-bit RGB. So that's not too bad. So what we're going to do is I made a bunch of custom resolutions, and I've been playing with this after reading about it for several weeks. And I finally think I've made some progress. So one of my first goals was to get above 60 hertz ultra wide gaming working on the projector because it's frameless. The screen is essentially frameless. In the dark, it doesn't matter. So you can game at 32:9 if you wanted to, if you could get it to work. So what I did was I made 2800 by 1200 at 80 hertz. And this is still, again, 8-bit. I haven't figured out how to work with custom settings for all of this stuff yet. This is just in the NVIDIA control panel. There we are. And let's apply it. She's looking. She's found it. Okay. 2800, 1200, 80 hertz. Oh crap, I gotta click the button. Oh no. Okay, but we are running at that, and I'm going to show you guys. Check this out. This is the projector menu again. 2800, 1200, 80 hertz. I didn't change anything in the projector. I just started kind of messing with different settings in the custom menu. So what I did was, I made a bunch of these, but this is the one we're working at right now. I can't edit it because I'm working with it. But basically, here it is. It's showing automatic because I just clicked make new custom, but I have this set up as CVT, and I could actually probably push this harder because this was one of the first resolutions I made. This is a pretty high pixel clock for this projector. I've noticed it doesn't really like to go above 400, but that refresh rate is pretty low. I could probably get this thing up a little higher, but you're going to start to have ghosting issues, so I'll kind of show you what that looks like. I think that might work. It's probably too much. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's found something. Here it goes. Okay, it actually took it. It took 90 hertz. I clicked yes, so I'm going to have to go and select that resolution so you guys can see that. Alright, so that's got to be in this menu somewhere. No. Well, in any case, I'll give you an example of something that doesn't work. So this is right on the limit of what my specific situation with my cable length of at least 25 feet going through the LAN and the ceiling and all that can handle. And you'll see it's going to take it, but it's not enough. It can't handle this data. At first I thought maybe it was Windows scaling, but quite frankly, I don't know how to determine if that's the case because doing anything in that kind of a resolution that's ghosting like that is just impossible. So anyway, I just want to make this video to point out that you can make custom resolutions that do work. Like for example, this is as close as you're going to get to 1440 that I've found. I found this projector really likes ending in hundreds. It wants that second resolution to be an even 100 number, and if you can manage to figure that out, you can game at 1400p. And this is my preference because this is how I got it working at 90 hertz, but if you wanted to bump it down to 85, you can fill this in and get a perfect 16:9 image, or you can make an ultra wide image. Just you guys experiment, and hopefully somebody that knows more about this kind of stuff than I do will pick up on it, and better than that, hopefully Optoma will see it and realize that there's a market here for this kind of custom projector gaming, and they'll build this kind of stuff in. Well, thanks for listening, and hopefully this is proof enough for the forum.